Hello everybody and welcome to part 3 of my shorts. This one is gonna be like a mini boss, well not really mini boss, like low tier boss battles and this one mini quest. You with your fancy book learning words, you'd be more than current if you'd seen dramatic pause. Them. Who are dramatic pause? They, those bloodthirsty, flesh-tearing devils, they are the reason I'm out here every day hurling bottles into the sea. They are the reason I've lost everything except the horrifying memory of what they look like. And what do they look like? Mud skippers. Mud skippers? Aye, mud skipper, those ferocious, ravening, evil, beady-eyed terrors of the deep. I see. I was ambushed by them way back, see? They got the drop on me. I can't remember where. Somewhere around here, though. Aye, the mud skippers, huge they were, 10 feet, or glistening muddy flesh flopping towards me with white foam flying from their gnashing fangs. I fought them up and down the beach, with the tide rising and more of them leaping towards me with cutlasses drawn. This is fascinating, but I have to be. Shut your word hole. I can't remember all the details, as I'm sure they must have hit me quite hard, but the last thing I remember before it all went black was one of those devils rearing over me, its eyes glowing red with the fires of hell. Fire as hell. Right, I believe you. No, you don't. You think I'm crazy. Like all the rest. Well, if I'm crazy, how did I get these? Get what? Skippy shows you what appears to be massive bite scars on his legs. You're no expert, but they look like giant mud skipper bites. Where did you get those? I can't remember. I've been drinking to forget the horror. Okay. I suppose I should sober him up. Captain Braindust Extra Strength Rum Drain Cleaner, now 50% more. It's the extra sheep tranquilizers that gives it that. Oh my god. Okay, let's try sobering you up. Oh, okay, cold water. So I'll drop one of these guys for now, and I'll get a bucket of cold water. Because you're supposed to have a hangover cure for him from the Plague City quest. So, that's good. Let's see. I luckily made an extra one and just kept it in my quest tab, and then I looked up how to do this a little bit, and it was like, oh well, you need the cure from that quest. I'm like, oh, lucky me, I still have one. Okay, sober up. Fill the water. Okay, so I don't need that bucket anymore, right? Oh, come on! Is it gonna really do this to me now? This is what happens when you only read what you need and not how to do the rest. Yes. Throw the water. Hey, Skippy. What? Oh, that's cold. Are you trying to kill me? Okay, so he wants some tea now. I did not realize that I needed tea. Maybe I skipped that bit? And he said nettle tea, too. Fuck. Of course he wants nettle tea. Sorry, everyone. This was bad. Sicky 2000. I should have been more prepared for this. But that's what you get when you're watching someone who does things blindly. What the hell is all that banging going on? Anyways, let's go to the bank here. Because I don't want to lose an extra bass just because. Okay. Let me steal from the tea stall. This is the best way to get tea. For free. Okay. Oh, come on. Do I need leather gloves too now? For the nettles? Okay. Quest tab. Do I not have any leather gloves? I appear to not have any leather gloves. That sucks. Okay, so I know where to get some, though. There's a spawn right next to nettles with leather gloves, so that should work. Hurry up. Hurry up. This is supposed to be a short episode, not one of those long ones. Okay. Here's the leather gloves on the floor. Right there. Picked them up. Okay. So drop the bass, pick up the nettles, use the nettles on the tee. Nothing happens. Right. Okay. If I remember this from that other quest, then I'm gonna have to do quite a lot of shit for his stupid nettle tee. That means I'm gonna need a bowl, get it with water, heat it up, throw the nettles in. Damn it! I wish I knew all this stuff ahead of time. I really dropped the soap on this one, everyone, and I apologize for that. Let's see. Okay, so I'm gonna drop a bass again. I'm gonna try to trade the shopkeeper if I don't lag. Pick up the bowl. Use it with the water. Then I gotta go use it on the range. Home on the range, where the deer and the antelope play. Nothing interesting happens. No? Okay. So then, do I add the nettles first? Yes, I do. Use the nettles on the stupid water. Okay, now I heat it up. Oh, and drink's the first option. That's fucking lovely. Okay. Now use it on the cup. Cup of tea. Actually, it heals a lot more than a regular cup does. A regular cup of tea. That's interesting, actually. Wonder if you add milk to it if it'll heal 50 points more. Okay, now to Port Sarim. Jesus. Okay. I do like my new rune armor, though, and my rune sword. They are pretty nice. I think before questing, though, I'm going to get up to at least dragon, because that would be nice to have a dragon sword for all those quests. But yeah, like I said, when I was only dual wielding at first because it was the second most popular. As soon as I hit rune, I was going to switch back over to the shield, which got the most popular votes. Okay, let's talk to him now. Hey, Skippy. So what are you here for, then? I came to give you a cup. Excellent. I was thinking I was going to freeze at you. Oh, what's wrong? Not so that I think I have a hangover. Hey, a little sympathy here. Oh, must remember not to shout. Okay. Wait, does this cure a bucket of chocolate? Did he just teleport? Did he just fucking teleport? Yes, that's the stuff. Okay, well, here's your hangover cure. Okay. Gimme. Much better. Feeling better? Considerably. Then tell me what the mudskippers are. I wish you wouldn't go looking for them. Those vicious killers will tell you about it. It's all becoming clear to me now. I was fishing using a fishing explosive. While Slayer Masters sell these highly volatile potions for killing underwater creatures. If you don't feel like lobbing a net about all day, you can use them to fish with. But this time I was startled by what I thought was a giant mudskipper. What it was in fact was... Dramatic pause. A Mogre. What exactly is a Mogre? A Mogre is a type of ogre that spends most of its time underwater. They hunt giant mudskippers by wearing their skins and swimming close until they can attack them. When I used this fishing explosive, I've scared off all the fish, and so the Mogre got out of the water to express its extreme displeasure. My head still hurts. I take it the head injury is responsible for the staggering and yelling. No. My addiction into almost lethal alcohol did that. But if you're set on finding these Mogres, just head south from here until you find Mudskipper Point. Thanks, I'll be careful. So Mudskipper Point is just past Thurgo's house, I believe. The 99 smithing guy that you see during a lot of the Dwarven quests and the Knight Sword quests. This guy right here, who is known for his blurite. Hey, there's rocks. They're not floating, even though it may look like they are. Okay, so you just have to use a fishing explosive on an ominous fishing spot. And there's your Mogre. Okay, kill him. And there you go, that's Mogre hunting. Pretty simple, pretty simple. Anyways, thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode, and I will hopefully see you in the next one. Toodles!